You are all visible to me, and please focus, sit erect and have a smile on your face. Have a smile. Close your eyes. All the beneficiaries, all the Varmanis, please close your eyes gently, softly and blissfully, and pray God, pray Almighty Siddhas to make this event very successful, and let all the Siddhas give us the strength to spread our system across the world. Let us have this strength, power and energy to make our system globally visible and globally beneficial to the public, to the people. Please focus, please pray the Almighty God. Make yourself ready, make yourself prepared. Be energetic and be blissful. Keep silence. I request everyone to keep silence for the next 1 hour. In this day, சித்தர்கள் உங்களை ஆசீர்வதிச்சுக்கிட்டு இருக்காங்க. நீங்க சித்தாவோட அம்பாசிடரா இருக்க போறீங்க. உங்க கேரியர்ல very big mark. You are going to make a mark in your career. You are going to be a pillar for the Siddha system in your future career. Yes, I trust you all. So please focus, don't move your head. Please focus towards the stage and towards inside yourself. Whatever may be happen outside the world, let us focus inside. Okay? Shall we keep this moment as such? Yes? Shall we? I need your answer. Yes. Thank you so much. Over to Dr. Sangeeta.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Please take the seat, please. Please take on the seat, sir. Dignitaries, all the dignitaries requested to take seat.
All stewards, can you raise your hand? 1 to 50. Bashir. All, have you checked all the participants and all the Varmanis are there? Any gaps? From 101 to 150, they require 5 Varmanis. Inge irukren nanu. To your left. Here. How many you require? Okay, we will see that. So 201 to 250. You have all. Okay. Inge first. 101 to 150.
It is with immense pride and honor that I welcome you all this momentous occasion, Guinness World Record attempt for the most people receiving Siddha Varmam therapy, organized as a part of 8th Siddha Day celebrations under the Ministry of Ayush, Government of India, hosted by National Institute of Siddha, Chennai. I am Dr. Arulmozhi, here Associate Professor, Department of Kulandai Maruthuvam, alongside Dr. I. Sangeeta, Assistant Professor, Modern Medicine. I have honor hosting the historical event to hold a great significance for all of us. Am I correct?
நீராடும் கடலுடுத்த நிலமடந்தை கெழிவொழுகும் சீராடும் பதனமென திகழ்பவத கண்டமிதில் எக்கணமும் அதில் சிறந்த திராவிடனல் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு திரை முதலும் தரித்தனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரிழமை திறம்பியந்து செய்ய மறந்து வாழ்த்ததுமே வாழ்த்ததுமே வாழ்த்ததுமே.
நந்தி அகத்தியர் மூலர் புண்ணாக்கீசர் நற்றவத்து புலத்தியரும் பூனை கண்ணர் நந்தி இடைக்காடரும் போகர் புலிக்கை ஈசர் கருவூரார் கொங்கணவர் காலாஞ்சி சிந்தி எழுகண்ணர் அகப்பேயர் பாம்பாட்டி தேரையரும் குதம்பயரும் சட்டைநாதர் செந்தமிழ் சேர் சித்தர் பதினெண்மற்பாதம் சிந்தையுன்னி சிரத்தணியாய் சேர்த்தி வாழ்வார்.
ஓம் நம சிவாய.
First of all, breaking a Guinness World Records title is no easy task. Every Guinness World Records title has a lot of guidelines that must be followed throughout this. I'm not going to bore you with every one of them because there are pages of this, but I will point out the key ones. Firstly, we have checked everyone's qualifications, all the therapist qualifications, and that's good. So this is important for us. Also, that you're insured for this, and that's also being carried out. So that's also good. The therapy session must be a minimum of 5 minutes, and throughout the course of that 5 minutes, people have to be conducting therapy throughout the course of this. If 10% or more of the participants leave during the course of the attempt, then the whole attempt will be disqualified. We have a lot of people here, so it will require a lot of people to leave for that to happen. One therapist per participant. This is also incredibly important, and I don't know if there are any participants sat there by themselves, but this is a job for the stewards. This is why we have the stewards in place, everyone in black. They have a very important job throughout the course of this attempt. I'd like just the stewards to really listen out for this. It's very important that everyone is conducting therapy during the course of this 5 minutes. Your job is to ensure this happens, and if anyone leaves the attempt zone during that time, just please keep a mental note of the number of people this is, within your section please only. These are the important guidelines. It's an honor to be here, and I hope everyone is ready. I don't want to scare you too much for your therapy session, so please do, firstly and most importantly, enjoy this attempt. We will be timing the attempt. This is part of my job here. So without further ado, can I just get a raise of hands from the stewards? If anyone has any problems, please raise your hand. Okay, everything looks good. During the course of the attempt, I will just be walking around, but please try and ignore me and enjoy your therapy session. So without further ado, if we are ready, I'm happy to start the therapy session, but we will wait for, I think, a VT.
We are very happy in this moment being with us. The first time Varmam therapy Guinness record. Thank you very much, sir, being with us. Let us, with great pride that we welcome Secretary, Ministry of Ayush, Padma Shri Dr. Vaidya Rajesh Kotecha. His historic event is a visionary leader and the relentless effort has significantly contributed the global recognition of integration of Ayush system of medicines into modern healthcare and the mainstream. Under his visionary guidance, several transformative initiatives have been implemented, promoting traditional medicine as a holistic healthcare approach. His presence today adds immense value to his Guinness record attempt, Siddha Varman therapy. Let us warmly welcome him with a big round of applause. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay, so it's important we all start the therapy when I blow my whistle. I won't do it too loudly down the microphone. But okay. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Is everyone else ready? Okay. The attempt will start when I blow my whistle. Please be ready.
Varmam procedure begins. Pre-Varmam procedure. Beneficiaries, please place both the foot touching the floor and hands on your lap. மூச்சு பயிற்சி. வாசி. By supporting the chin with left hand. Now hold the Varmam point and stimulate in semicircle pattern right to left within Kalmathirai pressure. Repeat the same for 3 times. Come back to position. Step 2. Pidari Varmam. 1. Place both the thumbs in Pidari Varmam. Now move the thumb till Mudisudi Adangal Varmam and do anti-clockwise rotation for 3 times. 2. 3. Come back to position. Step 3. Nakshatra Varmam. Place both thumbs in the Nakshatra Varmam and hold it laterally. Stimulate the Varmam up and down within Kalmathirai pressure. Repeat the same for 3 times. Step 4. Puchandi Varmam. Place both thumbs in Puchandi Varmam and hold it upwards. Now slowly do 3 clockwise and anti-clockwise rotation within Kalmathirai pressure. While supporting the back of head. Now move the Varmam point up and down within Kalmathirai pressure. Repeat the same for 3 times. Step 6. Sulumunai Varmam. Place the thumb of right hand in Sulumunai Varmam by supporting the back of head. Stimulate the Varmam in upward direction for 3 seconds within Kalmathirai pressure. Repeat the same for 3 times. Varmani, come back to position. Now hold the Varmam and stimulate internally within Kalmathirai pressure. Repeat the same for 3 times. Now slowly do 3 clockwise and anti-clockwise rotations within கால் மாத்திரை pressure. 1. Place both thumbs in the Tilartha Varmam. Move the thumb by connecting Puchandi Varmam, Nakshatra Varmam, Poingai Varmam, Sevikutri Varmam, Kurundukutri Varmam and end in Alavadi Varmam. 2. Step 10. Varma Tadaval, Minvetti Varmam to Kondaipalli Varmam. 1. Place both thumbs in Minvetti Varmam. Move the thumb by connecting Tilartha Varmam, Puchandira Varmam, Sanga Varmam and end in Kondaipalli Varmam. 2. Three. Nakshatra Varmam, Mandira Varmam and end in Minvetti Varmam. 2. 3. Karmani, come back to position. Place your left palm in Kuchimadaipu Varmam. Now tap with right hand from 4-finger distance for 3 times. Come back to position. Step 1. Ilakku Murai. Karmani, come back to position and observe Vasi. Nadi. Karmani, go back to your position. Post Varmam procedure. Beneficiaries sit erect with eyes closed and concentrate in normal breathing for 30 seconds. Open your eyes. Varmam procedure completed. Thank you.
Well done, everyone, so far. Can I just ask very quickly for all of the stewards, that's everyone wearing black, just to come to the front of the stage here. Well done on your job so far. I'll repeat again to all of the stewards wearing black, if you'd just like to come to the side of the stage here, just for me to ask you some questions. Thank you very much, everyone.
The legends of Siddhars, Agathiyar, Boger and Thereyer, who are the masters of these practices, have helped preserve and propagate the knowledge through the traditions and the text. The potential applications of Siddha Varman therapy are vast. It is effective in treating range of all kind of diseases, particularly the musculoskeletal disorders, arthritis, cervical spondylosis, osteoarthritis, etc., etc. All the neurological conditions such as stroke, migraine, and the developmental disorders such as cerebral palsy and autism spectrum disorder, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. The beauty of Siddha Varmam lies the invasive nature. The using only hands to stimulate and specific points on the body. It is a therapy that emphasizes the balance, precision, and a deep understanding of human energy systems. We are all proud. Our respectable secretaries are with us. The first Guinness attempt record. We are very proud, sir, being with us. We are attending the first time in the history of Siddha system.
என் பேர் ஹரிகரன். நான் இங்கே NIS UG செகண்ட் ப்ரொஃபஷனல் படிக்கிறேன். இங்கே வந்து கின்னஸ் வேர்ல்ட் ரெக்கார்ட் நடந்திருக்கு வர்மா தெரப்பியில். ஸோ 555 பேருக்கு வந்து ஒரே டைமில் வந்து வர்மா தெரப்பி இப்போ நம்ம பண்ணியிருக்கோம். எனக்கு வந்து ரொம்ப ஸ்பெஷலான மூமெண்ட் இது. ரொம்ப சூப்பராகவும் இருந்தது, யூஸ்ஃபுல்லாகவும் இருந்தது.
மைசெல்ஃப் டாக்டர் முகமது ஆசிஃப். நாங்கள் பிஜி பண்ணிகிட்டு இருக்கோம் கவர்மெண்ட் சித்தா மெடிக்கல் காலேஜில். இந்த ஒரு ஈவெண்ட் வந்து இங்கே நடந்திருக்கு. கின்னஸ் வேர்ல்ட் ரெக்கார்ட் வர்மன் தெரப்பிக்கு பண்ணியிருக்கோம். இங்கே இடத்துல வந்து பார்த்திங்கன்னா 555 ஆயுஷ் சித்தா டாக்டர் ப்ளஸ் பெனிஃபிஷரி பார்ட்டிசிபேட் இருந்திருக்கோம். இப்போ என்ன நாங்கள் பண்ண வரோம்னா, இங்கே ஒரு வர்ம தெரப்பி அக்ராஸ் த வேர்ல்டு தெரியணுங்கிறதுக்காக நாங்கள் ஒரு செஷன் கண்டக்ட் பண்ணியிருக்கோம். இதுவும் சக்ஸஸ்ஃபுல்லாக முடிஞ்சிருக்கு. நாங்கள் நல்லா பண்ணியிருக்கோம். இதேமாரி இன்னும் எங்கள் ஃபீல்டில் நிறையா இருக்குது. லைக் என்ன சொல்லலாம்னா, மசாஜ் தெரப்பி இருக்குது அண்ட் நிறைய தெரப்பிஸ் இருக்குது. பூச்சி விடுதல், வேது, நிறைய விஷயங்கள் இருக்குது. அது எல்லாத்தையும் ஒவ்வொன்றும் அடுத்த லெவல் ஸ்கோப் கொண்டு போகணுன்னு நாங்கள் ட்ரை பண்ணுறோம். எங்களுக்கு இதில் கலந்துக்கிட்டது ரொம்ப ஹாப்பியாக இருக்குது. என் கொலீக்ஸும் இதில் நாங்கள் ரொம்ப சந்தோஷப்படுறோம். இதேமாரி எங்கள் ஃபீல்டை இன்னும் அக்ராஸ் த வேர்ல்டு கொண்டு போகிறதுக்கு எங்களால் என்னென்ன முடியுமோ அதெல்லாம் நாங்கள் ட்ரை பண்ணிக்கிட்டே இருக்கோம். இன்னும் ட்ரை பண்ணிக்கிட்டே இருக்கோம். ஃபீல்டை பற்றி அக்ராஸ் இந்தியாவே இன்னும் அந்தளவுக்கு இன்னும் ரீச் ஆகலை. இப்போ தான் இதெல்லாம் பண்ணுறதுனால என்ன ஆகும்னா, அக்ராஸ் த வேர்ல்டு நம்ம ஃபீல்டு வந்து புஷ்அப் ஆகும். அப்படிங்கும் போகும்போது நம்ம இதில் வந்து வர்மம் மட்டும் கிடையாது. நம்ம இதை இன்டர்னல் மெடிசன், எக்ஸ்டர்னல் தெரப்பிஸ் இன்னும் 32 இருக்குது. இதில் அதில் ஒன்று தான் வருமோ. இது இல்லாமல் இன்னும் நிறைய தெரப்பிஸ் இருக்குது, யோகம் இருக்குது. ஸோ இது எல்லாத்தையும் நம்ம கொண்டு வரப்போ நம்ம ஃபீல்டு மக்கள் மேலே இன்னும் மக்களுக்கு இந்த ஃபீல்டு மாதிரி ஒரு பிலீஃப் கிடைக்கும். ஸோ வந்து அந்த தெரப்பி மேலேயுமே அவங்களுக்கு வந்து ஒரு க்ரேஸ் இருக்கும். அதனால் கண்டிப்பாக பெனிஃபிஷியல் இருக்கும். இப்போ நிறைய விஷயங்கள் பார்த்திங்கன்னா அதர் ட்ரீட்மெண்ட்டில் முடியாதது எல்லாமே வர்மத்தால் நாங்கள் ஷார்ட் அவுட் பண்ணுறோம். இமீடியட் பெயின் ரிலீஃப் கொடுக்குறோம், எமர்ஜென்சிக்கு நம்ம யூஸ் பண்ணுறோம். நிறைய ஈவன் பெயின் மேனேஜ்மெண்ட் மட்டும் இல்லாமல் டிசீஸ் ஓரியண்டாகவே வர்மம் நம்ம கொண்டு போக முடியும். இன்னும் நிறைய இருக்குது. அதெல்லாம் இன்னும் இங்கே இன்ஸ்டியூஷன் இன்றைக்கி கண்டக்ட் பண்ணது நேஷ்னல் இன்ஸ்டியூட் சித்தா. இதேமாரி மற்ற காலேஜ் எல்லாம் சேர்ந்து ஈவன் எல்லா டாக்டர்ஸும் சப்போர்ட் பண்ணி இன்னும் அடுத்த லெவல் கொண்டு போகிறதுக்கு எங்களால் என்னென்ன முடியுமோ எங்களால் நாங்கள் செய்வோம்.
என் பேர் ரெஸ்பான். எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கம். அண்ட் ஐ எம் அ ப்ரைவேட் ப்ராக்டிஷனர். ஃபஸ்ட்டு வர்மான்றது என்னென்னா ஒரு எனர்ஜி ஃப்ளோ. எப்படி ஒரு எலக்ட்ரிசிட்டியில் ஒரு வயரில் எனர்ஜி ஃப்ளோ இருக்கோ அது மாதிரி ஒவ்வொரு உயிருக்குமே ஒவ்வொரு எனர்ஜி ஃப்ளோ இருக்கும். அண்ட் ஒவ்வொரு பாயிண்ட்ஸ் வந்து இன்டர்லிங்க்டாக இருக்கும். அண்ட் டிசீஸ் அப்படின்றது எப்போ வரும்னா, அந்த எனர்ஜி பாயிண்ட்ஸ் அந்த ஃப்ளோவில் எனி கிளாக் இருக்கும் போது அது வரும். ஸோ அந்த பாயிண்ட்ஸை நம்ம கண்டுபிடிச்சிட்டு அந்த ஃப்ளோவை வந்து ரெகுலேட் பண்ணுறது தான் வர்மானிஸோட வேலை. ஸோ திஸ் இஸ் வாட் வி ஆர் டூயிங் and we are proud to be a Siddha doctors.
First of all, I thank and pray the Almighty Siddhas for conducting this wonderful, significant, a very great event at NIS. In the last hours of my service tenure at NIS, and I thank my parents, my seniors, my teachers, my mentors, and very particularly and especially our beloved, respected Secretary Ji, who selected me for this post. And I humbly submit, sir, I have done my best for the past 5 years. And seriously, truly, I am overwhelmed in this occasion, and I am highly honored to welcome this august gathering on this auspicious day in which history of National Institute of Siddha is poised to create a medical history on by establishing a Guinness World Record on most people receiving Siddha Varmam therapy simultaneously. This effort will not only secure a world record but also draw global attention to a traditional healing method that has been preserved and practiced for centuries in South India. This event provides a unique platform to demonstrate a scientific and therapeutic relevance of Siddha Varmam in contemporary healthcare and draw global attention to the same. I warmly welcome our beloved Padma Shri Sri Vaidya Rajesh Koteja, Secretary Ayush, and a senior member of our Ayush family. On behalf of NIS and CCRS and D2H and all the fraternity of Siddha community, we humbly welcome you, sir. And we feel great. We feel very much great. You are here with us in this very significant program, and thank you for being with us, sir. And his august presence will be a great morale booster to the students, faculties, PGs, researchers, and all Siddha fraternities. I extend my warm welcome to the adjudicator, Mr. Richard from United Kingdom, who has been deputed by Guinness World Records to the adjudicate on this endeavor. I also extend my heartfelt welcome to all our senior Siddha experts, principals of Velumelu Siddha College, Government Siddha Medical College, Sairam Siddha Medical College, and all private Siddha colleges, principals, faculties, private practitioners, Siddha doctors everywhere across Tamil Nadu and from other parts of India. We, on behalf of NIS, we humbly welcome you all, sir, for this great occasion. I welcome all the Siddha doctors who are here to administer Varmam therapy to the beneficiaries. Without your contribution, this Guinness World Record attempt is not possible. A special welcome is also accorded to the individuals who are participating in this event as beneficiaries. You are becoming the ambassadors of Siddha system. You are going to make our system globally available, and you are going to spread our system globally. We trust you, dear students, PGs, all Siddha practitioners. We trust you. You have to build such a foundation and foremost efforts to spread our system across India and also to the globe. I warmly welcome all the PhDs, PG scholars, UG scholars, faculties of other Siddha medical colleges, private practitioners once again, and a warm welcome is also accorded to all the press people, a very supportive team from Guinness, அவங்க பேர் என்ன, Guinness மேடம், அவங்க Shailaja madam and his team, and from Siddha experts, from Siddha Varmam experts from various parts of India, and all the volunteers and team Shailaja madam, stewards, and everyone of this event. I congratulate and welcome once again for this great event. Thank you so much.
Dear friends, with great respect, I would now like to share the message from Sri Tataplay, Honorable Minister of State, Independent Charge, Ministry of Ayush, and the Ministry of State, Health and Family Welfare, Government of India. Due to preoccupied commitments, the Honorable Minister could not be with us today in person. However, he has sent his warm wishes and heartfelt messages for this historic occasion, recognizing the importance of today's event and promoting the Siddha system of medicine globally. It is my privilege to read this message to all of you now. Namaste, Vanakkam. I am indeed delighted to know that National Institute of Siddha is to set Guinness World Record, the most people receiving Siddha Varmam therapy. Siddha system of medicine is one of the ancient system of medicine which is rooted in Tamil culture and history. It is widely popular in Tamil Nadu, Kerala and the southern peninsular area. Siddha Day is celebrated every year on the star birthday of Siddhar Agathiyar, which falls on Ayilyam Natchatram of Tamil month of Margali. Siddhar Agathiyar, considered as the founding father of this medical system, there are 18 prominent Siddhars who are in main contributors to the system of medicine. On the eve of Siddha Day, this endeavor of NIS to set Guinness World Record as a pre-8th Siddha Day event will result in propagation of Siddha system of medicine, in particular of Varmam therapy in global level. The National Institute of Siddha, inaugurated in the year 2005, has played a commendable role in promoting Siddha system of medicine. This institute, which conducts UG, PG and PhD course in Siddha, provides health care under the Siddha system of medicine to a large number of people through its attached Ayodhya Pandidar Hospital. It was a great step forward taken by our visionary Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji to create a separate Ayush ministry in 2014 in order to provide the impetus to the growth of all Ayush systems of medicines, including Siddha system of medicine. NIS has set up modern, centrally air-conditioned new OPD at the cost of 31.65 crore and today inaugurated the state-of-the-art pediatric ward also set up. I am also very happy to note that National Institute of Siddha is in process of establishing UG college campus. The Government of India is committed to support all endeavors for the development of Ayush systems of medicines, including Siddha system of medicine. Varmam, an integral part of Siddha system of medicine, is an efficacious therapy which can be provided with or without internal and external remedies. I hope this endeavor, the National Institute of Siddha, will create a lot of publicity to global level and will go a long way prompting the Siddha system of medicine in general and Varmam therapy in particular. Nandri, Jai Hind.
So next we'd also like to honor the external experts who were in the field of Varmam therapy and who stood here not as a part of NIS or Ministry of Ayush but as a part of Guinness World Records. May I request Dr. T.R. Siddiq Ali, Professor Varma Department, to kindly receive the honor from Professor Dr. R. Meena Kumari ma'am. Next, may I request Dr. Aruna, Lecturer GSMC, to kindly receive the honor from ma'am. May we have a big round of applause, because they were the external experts who evaluated whether you've done the Varma therapy properly or not. Next, may I-
Actually, first of all, we have to thank our respected Secretary, Sri Vaidya Rajesh Koteja sir, for giving this much of support in all the events, all the developmental activities of Siddha related any proposals or any developmental activities or any developmental programs. Sir is supporting in large amount. So on behalf of the entire Siddha fraternity and community, we have to thank and convey our gratitude to our Secretary, Sri Vaidya Rajesh Koteja sir. In this occasion, I once again thank sir for gracing this occasion and going to grace tomorrow's Siddha Day event. With this great busy schedule, sir is coming and blessing us. So on behalf of the entire community, we are conveying our thanks to Koteja sir in this occasion. Moreover, regarding Varmam, everyone we know, it's a external therapy, non-invasive therapy. It's for many therapeutic uses like neurological or musculoskeletal, or we are using in an external method. So it's a very simple therapy, but it's a very effective therapy. Now today this event or this attempt will explore this Varma therapy to a maximum reach, I think. So I congratulate all the organizers, trainers and the participants who are all participated in the milestonic event and the great event headed by Director. And once again I thank for giving me an opportunity to facilitate this function.
It is with great pride and honor that I call upon a distinguished leader and a visionary in the field of traditional medicine, currently serving as the Secretary, Ministry of Ayush, Government of India, a accomplished Ayurvedic physician. He completed his doctorate in Ayurvedic medicine, MD Ayurveda, in Gujarat Ayurveda University in 1991. Recognizing his lifelong dedication to healthcare and Ayurveda, he was recently honored with the prestigious Doctor of Science Award by SRM University. Throughout his illustrious career, he has championed the promotion of global recognition of Ayush system of medicine, including Siddha system of medicine. As Secretary of Ministry of Ayush, he has played a pivotal role in implementing landmark initiatives such as National Ayush Mission, the establishment of Ayush Health and Wellness Centers all over the country, and fostering the integration of all system of medicine with contemporary healthcare practices. His leadership has strengthened international collaborations and promoted evidence-based research, elevating India's traditional oil system of medicine on a global platform. His contributions have earned him prestigious accolades, including Global Ayurvedic Physician Award in 2007, Ayurveda Ratna Award 2008, and the Padma Shri Award for Medicine 2015, the India's 4th highest civilian award. Congratulations, sir. We are remaining here. Is writing the concepts of Ayurveda for the beginners, the guide to Ayurveda, have made Ayurveda possible to all, reflecting his commitment to sharing its principles globally. It's my privilege to now I invite Dr. Padma Shri Dr. Vaidya Rajesh Kotecha, sir, Secretary, Ministry of Ayush, to deliver the Chief Guest address. Please join with me with welcoming a big round of applause. Please welcome, sir.
The Director of the Institute, Professor Meena Kumari ji, the DG of Central Council of Research in Siddha. May I request some silence here, please?
I request all the Varmanis and beneficiaries to and the attenders kindly maintain silence, please. Kind
Dr.
request.
Muthu Kumar ji, the designated director who will be taking over as Director of NIS from tomorrow, Dr. Senthilwell. Dr. Kanakvalli ji, who was formerly DG of CCRS and now Principal of the Government Siddha Medical College. Mr. William and his team from Guinness World Records. All faculties, dear students, media, all friends. This is a momentous event for all of us to celebrate the Guinness record, which is first time happening in the Siddha system, and I congratulate the entire team led by Professor Meena Kumari ji. Is a great farewell, Dr. Meena Kumari ji, being happened here, because this is last day of your office as a director in NIS, and I want to compliment and congratulate you for a highly accomplished 5 years, and your contribution to NIS will be remembered by one and all. Tomorrow we have 8th Siddha Day. This is a pre-event of Siddha Day. So the celebration has started, and we all are looking forward for the great heights Siddha system will achieve. I want to cite a recent experience of mine. Dr. Senthilwell was accompanying me. We went to Malaysia for an international seminar co-hosted by Government of India, organized by Government of Malaysia. And Dr. Senthilwell will endorse that there is a great enthusiasm in Malaysia about Siddha system, and I saw a great demand there also about Siddha system. I also met couple of university vice chancellors there who wanted to start the graduation Siddha courses in Malaysia. I assured him for the full support from Government of India through our High Commission in Malaysia for all such endeavors. If students are aware or not, let me tell all of you that recently in the January this year, the WHO has published ICD-11 Traditional Medicine Chapter 2 module of Ayurveda, Siddha and Unani morbidity records. This is a great step towards the standardization, integrative practices, facilitation by insurance companies, and also high-end documentation. The morbidity course of Siddha in ICD-11 is not a small event. Let me explain that traditional medicine chapter 1 was published for traditional Chinese medicine. It took 10 years for WHO to get it published, and these Ayurveda, Siddha, Unani modules were published in just less than 3 years. So that is a great, with participation of more than 40 countries as a member state of WHO. It was supported by Government of India, but it's a collective effort of lot of member countries. So this is something we all have a reason to celebrate. Also, if you are aware or not, all AIIMS have all Ayush facilities. We just felicitated a Siddha physician from AIIMS Jodhpur. So all AIIMS have Siddha, Ayurveda, Unani facilities. So this is a one step towards the popularization of Siddha. We are in discussion with the AIIMS apex body to have a dedicated academic department in each AIIMS for one of the Ayush system. So let's hope that it will also happen. So it means that there will be some AIIMS dedicated to Siddha system where a professor, associate professor, assistant professor, and all this ecosystem of education will be there as a department for research. And what I wanted to convey is that Siddha system is having a lot of attention from across the globe and within India, and we are committed to keep this momentum alive. That is what I wanted to convey from Government of India. In last few years, you must have seen that there is a great development in NIS and in CCRS. One of the development is that we have a new OPD block, a centrally air-conditioned OPD block. When I visited NIS in 2018, I saw that it is very, very congested because there was a lot of patients and OPD was very small, and then OPD patients were lined up till the 50 meters radius of the old OPD. So at that time, our then joint secretary, later he became a special secretary, Mr. Pathak, and me, we were here, and we requested NIS to propose a new OPD building, and it happened. I am happy that it happened and it is operational. Also, the undergraduate course has started thanks to initiative of the team NIS led by Professor Meena Kumari ji and her predecessors. This undergraduate course needs also infrastructure. So we all know that there is a land available just 1 kilometer away from here, and we have proposed that a big campus may be erected at that land, and I am sure that it will happen because the final approval is pending at Department of Expenditure. Once we get approval, it will start as soon as possible. Friends, my attention is to the new generation. Today's event actually is a showcase of what is the strength in the Siddha system. It's wonderful to know that this Varmam therapy is actually non-invasive. People have nothing to do, they just receive the Varmam therapy and they get great results. And I'm aware about lot of such practitioners, a very highly successful practitioners of Varmam therapy who is having patients from across the globe. So these types of event actually is not just for the awards, it's just sensitization of the new generation and making them aware about the importance of such wonderful practices and science behind it. I'm sure that this message has aptly conveyed to the new generation students and scholars. I'm sure that they will adopt in their practice the Varmam therapy, and then their patients will be benefited a lot. Actually, in last few years, you may have seen, since the Ministry of Ayush has been formed by our Honorable Prime Minister, it's 10 years now, and in 10 years, the entire sector of Ayush has grown 8 times. 8 times from 2014. So there is a study available that the size of the manufacturing of Ayush sector was $3 billion. Now it is $24 billion. So it's 8 times growth. Similarly, lot of new things has happened, like WHO has established a global traditional medicine center in India at Jamnagar, and that happened with the active support of our Honorable Prime Minister and the Government of India. But this is great accomplishment by Government of India, because this is the first UN outpost, UN office in India, not only in India, but any of the developing country. This is first UN office has been established. So this is also a reason for us to celebrate this achievement. Why I am mentioning this? That there is a strong undercurrent of the acceptance of our systems. It is visible here that we have usually 2,500 patients every day in OPD, in NIS. Wherever some Ayush facilities are there, across the country we have more than 12 institutes and 4 satellite centers. So in these 16 tertiary care hospitals, we have usually number of patients ranges from 2,000 to 3,000 every day. It showcases the kind of undercurrent and demand. 10 years back it was less than 1,000, then it became 1,500, then became 2,000. Now it ranges from 2 to 3,000 at all our institutes. So this strong undercurrent, why it has happened, we wanted to understand. So we requested our Federal Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation to look at the possibility of survey of Ayush across the country. So they did a national sample survey. It's a NSS organization under Ministry of Statistics. They did an NSS survey of Ayush, covered entire country. Every district has been covered with at least one block of that district, and more than 150,000 families have been surveyed in year 2022, the later part of 22 and beginning of 23. The results were published just 3 months back, 4 months back. It says results, it's a third party study, not biased, not done by Ayush, and it's very scientifically done by the experts of statistics, and they said that 95% of rural population and 96% of urban population of 1.4 billion country is aware about Ayush. Is not a small thing. And out of them, at least 50%, more than 50% uses Ayush services for their health care and spending at least 1,000 rupees per year minimum for their health care. It showcases the economic potential behind this. You may have seen the practitioners of Ayush, be it Siddha, Ayurveda or Unani. The practitioners, if they practice from their heart about their own system, the Lakshmi Ji showers blessings to them. And I have seen such practitioners riding in BMW and Audi, and you may have also seen. So what I am trying to convey is that there is a great economic potential also. Is not only Shraddha and Bhakti to our systems, but our systems in return is ready to shower us with the blessings of the goddess Lakshmi. So I wanted to tell this to our new generation scholars, that there are huge opportunity, not only as a practitioner, as an industry, as a startup, as a researcher, as a teacher. There are huge potential in our systems. So please capitalize this golden time will never come again. So this is, you are actually into the golden time of Ayush, and then please capitalize this golden time. Once again, my compliments for this great achievement of Guinness Records for Varmam at NIS, and also my compliments to the able leadership of Director Professor Meena Kumari and her team, entire team, all scholars, all recipients. My congratulations to you all, and thank you so much. Namaskar.
Not able to hear. Are you all ready? Yes. So can we quickly do the seating arrangement quickly so that we can proceed with the therapy?
Varmam procedure begins. Pre-Varmam procedures. Beneficiaries, place both the feet touching the floor and hands on your lap. Moochu Payirchi. Instructions to beneficiaries. Sit erect with eyes closed. Slowly inhale and exhale. Repeat the same for 3 times. Now, slowly open your eyes. Varmanis, observe Nadi. Vasi. Come back to position. Step 1. Tilarda Varmam. Place the right middle finger in the Tilarda Varmam by supporting the chin with left hand. Now hold the Varmam point and stimulate in semicircle pattern right to left within Kalmatrai pressure. Repeat the same for 3 times. Come back to position. Step 2. Pidari Varmam. 1. Place both thumb in the Pidari Varmam. Now move the thumb till Mudisudi Adangal Varmam and do anti-clockwise rotation for 3 times. 2. 3. Come back to your position. Step 3. Nakshatra Varmam. Place both thumb in Nakshatra Varmam and hold it laterally. Stimulate the Varmam up and down within Kalmatrai pressure. Repeat the same for 3 times. Step 4. Puchandi Varmam. Place both thumb in Puchandi Varmam and hold it upwards. Now slowly do 3 clockwise and anti-clockwise rotation within Kalmatrai pressure. Let's move to step 5. Minvetti Varmam. Hold the Minvetti Varmam with the thumb and middle finger of right hand by supporting the back of head. Now stimulate the Varmam up and down within Kalmatrai pressure. Repeat the same for 3 times. Step 6. Sulumunai Varmam. Place the thumb of right hand in Sulumunai Varmam by supporting back of head. Stimulate in upward direction for 3 seconds within Kalmatrai pressure. Repeat the same for 3 times. Come back to position. Step 7. Kakattai Varmam. Place 3 fingers, index, middle and ring finger of both hands in Kakattai Varmam. Now hold the Varmam and stimulate internally within Kalmatrai pressure. Repeat the same for 3 times. Position. Step 8. Valaimudinda Varmam. Place the 3 fingers, index, middle and ring finger of right hand in Valaimudinda Varmam by placing left hand in the sternal region. Slowly do 3 clockwise and anti-clockwise rotation within Kalmatrai pressure. Repeat the same for 3 times. Come back to position. Let's move to step 9. Varma Tadaval. Tilarda Varmam to Alavadi Varmam. 1. Place both thumb in the Tilarda Varmam. Move the thumb by connecting Puchandi Varmam, Natchatra Varmam, Poihai Varmam, Sevikutri Varmam, Kurundukutri Varmam and end in Alavadi Varmam. 2. Three. Step 10. Varma Tadaval. Minvetti Varmam to Kondaikolli Varmam. 1. Place both thumb in Minvetti Varmam and move the thumb by connecting Puchandi Varmam, Sanga Varmam and end in Kondaikolli Varmam. 2. Three. Step 11. Varma Tadaval. Tilarda Varmam to Minvetti Varmam. 1. Place both thumb in Tilarda Varmam. Move the thumb by connecting Puchandi Varmam, Natchatra Varmam, Mandira Varmam and end in Minvetti Varmam. 2. Three. Varmanis, come back to position. Step 12. Uchi Padaipu Varmam. Place your left palm in Uchi Padaipu Varmam. Now tap with right hand from 4 finger distance for 3 times. Step 12. Ilakkumurai. Varmanis, come back to position and observe Vasi. Nadi. Varmanis, come back to position. Post Varmam procedure. Beneficiaries sit erect with eyes closed and concentrate in normal breathing for 30 seconds. Varmam procedure completed. Thank you.
That's all. It was, I think, to even visualize it, it was just like an elegant dance in motion. So with this, we come to an end of this Guinness attempt.
As I read through all the guidelines earlier, I'll just go through the key ones again. The minimum duration for the attempt had to be 5 minutes of therapy. I can confirm the total time spent doing therapy was 10 minutes and 34 seconds. So that one is good. One therapist per participant. That is also good. The stewards confirm this. And the other key rule here was everyone had to remain in the area and doing the attempt throughout the duration. More than 10% left, the attempt would be disqualified. I can confirm only one person left the attempt arena during the attempt, so this was also good. And at Guinness World Records, we don't just give a certificate to anybody. We set a minimum target for this Guinness World Records title of 400 participants. I can confirm that all of the guidelines were followed, and the total number of participants is 567. So congratulations to everyone involved. You are officially amazing. You are Guinness World Records title holders. Thank you very much. And please, can I welcome you on, Mr. President, to welcome the certificate.
Let's have 3 cheers for all participants. Hip hip!
Hip hip hooray!
Hip hip!
Hooray!
Hip hip!
Hooray!
Awesome.
How happy are all of you? NIS also to kindly assemble quickly. Working team of NIS. Working team of NIS. Quickly. Koti, you can also join in. All the working staff of NIS. I request Murugan sir also to kindly join this. join on stage.